Quest 3 is an amazing VR headset, and it will offer you a mind-blowing experience even fresh out of the box. But there are some apps that, in my opinion, are essential for seeing all the things this device is capable of and enhance your experience from good to great. With no particular order in mind, let's start with an app most of you have probably already heard of. Virtual Desktop is the best way to connect your Quest headset to the PC. While you have other options like AirLink and the ability to use a cable, both methods offer a worse experience in my opinion. With Virtual Desktop, you have the freedom to customize the streaming settings in order to receive a personalized experience appropriate to the specs of your PC. From the streaming tab, you can choose the graphics quality according to your graphic card. If you happen to be the proud owner of an above-average GPU, you will also be rewarded with an awesome sound effect.
Ultra godlike.
A bit lower, you can choose the frame rate and bit rate at which you want the streaming to be. These are the three settings you will play with the most according to the game you are trying to play. But there are some more useful features in the advanced option segment. The most important ones are the Snapdragon Game Super Resolution, which will use the headset processor in order to upscale the resolution of the image, and the Emulate SteamVR Vive trackers, which will use Quest 3 upper body tracking to simulate Vive trackers for the SteamVR, allowing you to have upper body tracking in games like VRChat. If you are not much of a gamer or you don't have a VR-ready PC, you can also use this app to create a large copy of your monitor on which you can watch movies, browse the web, or play flat-screen games in different interesting environments. Right now, Virtual Desktop is sold in the Meta Store for $19.99, and if you ask me, it is worth every single penny. Next, we have an app that will allow you access to more apps and games than the ones available on the Meta Store. Obviously, I'm speaking about SideQuest, on which you can find some hidden gems if you are willing to spend some time looking for them. Here you will get access to unofficial apps and custom homes. You can choose from these specific categories or simply scroll down until something catches your eyes. The custom homes offer a lot more variety than the default ones already available on the headset. You can install this app either through your PC or directly on your Quest. Aside from giving you access to all of these new apps and homes, SideQuest also lets you manage the files from your headset and play with the device settings in order to improve the quality of your VR experiences. The default texture quality on the Quest 3 doesn't really look great, so you can change it to 2048, which looks a lot better in my opinion. You can also pick your refresh rate. Keep in mind that you might need to play with these settings in order to have a smooth experience in more demanding games. Finally, this is a free app, so there is no reason not to at least give it a try. If stressing out over this setting is too bothersome for you, the next app is the perfect solution that will save you from the hassle. Quest Optimizer is an app that will automatically optimize most of your Quest games in order for you to obtain the best possible clarity and graphics. Honestly, I never managed to make the game look as good when I simply try to tweak the settings inside SideQuest. So in my opinion, this app is a must-have for every Quest user. The developers are constantly creating new presets for upcoming games, but even if this is its main function, it is not all this application has to offer. You will also be able to use a tool which will show you the performance metrics of your device in real time. You can buy this app from the itch.io website for $12, and to install it, you will need a computer for a one-time setup. But let's say you are not much of a gamer and instead you would like to experience something similar with the spatial computing abilities of the Apple Vision Pro. For this, the best app in my opinion is Fluid. You can create presets of apps for different types of needs, and you will be able to move and position your windows wherever you want, and they will stay there even after you close the app. The next time you enter, you will find them exactly where you left them. Well, except for the environment, but this one can be changed easily. The coolest part for me is this little window which allows you to see your keyboard and mouse even when you choose to be in a virtual environment. In other apps, this is locked to a single position, but here you can move it wherever you want. I don't have a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse right now, so I will use this for the sake of the example. You can also have all your favorite flat screen apps like Discord and YouTube floating around you, or you can lock them to a specific location. This app can be downloaded for free from the Meta Store. Lastly, for an enjoyable social experience, the Bigscreen VR app is a must-try. Here you can interact and speak with different people and also watch movies on a huge cinema-like screen. You can create a personal room in which you can invite your friends to watch movies together or join one of the public rooms to make some new friends. There are a lot of different environments that will allow you to create an ambient or chill out in a place that match your vibe, and you can also stream your PC on a huge display. From what I see, there are a lot of rooms in which people like to discuss different kinds of topics, so I'm confident there will be at least one who manages to catch your eye. There are also some toys like the selfie stick or the popcorn from which you need to eat like an animal, which will help you have some fun. The app is also free on the Meta Store, so you can try it without worry. These 5 apps are, in my opinion, a must-try for a complete Quest 3 experience. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing for more VR content. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.